My name is Dr. Bolden Harris, and I'm a Gonstead chiropractor in Round Rock, Texas, right outside of Austin, Texas. And we specialize in TMJD treatment and general family practice. We're primarily cash-based, and we do wellness care. We have massage therapy. We have a personal trainer, an infrared sauna. We do nutrition counseling and work with functional medicine. And it's been a great experience.
Awesome. I just want to share a couple of the metrics here. I'm going to dive into lifetime metrics in the past couple months because every month has been a little bit better than the previous one. So I'd love to dive into those and then ask a couple of questions on that. Just to start off with lifetime. So I'll go starting with the spend. So since we started, we spent $5,100 $5,184 total. We've spent return on that, we've seen $19,813. It's a pretty solid ROAS, and that's looking at 3.82x on day one. So this is just patients come in, first day they come in, really second day with the report of findings, but they come in, we've made 3.82 on every single dollar we've spent. Now, the last 2 months, things got even better. We spent $2,388. Return on that has been $12,467, and then the ROAS on that is 5.22x. So definitely a big increase over the last couple months, which have been fantastic, and looking forward to keep on working on that, keep on improving that. Would you mind sharing a little bit of like what your experience with us has been like compared to maybe some other companies you work with, or what your expectations were at the beginning?
I don't know if Saida would be more appropriate. She's with you guys closer than I have, but yeah, I really just kind of show up.
There you go. Very good. Saida, do you mind sharing a little bit?
Yeah, I definitely can. You might hear background noise, but overall, I think really good. I liked the idea that you guys did like the program base instead of just like that cheap value of like just the new patient appointment. Like I know we've done like $29 just for the initial appointment. And I feel like people that come in from that are more likely not to start care. And I feel like with people coming in expecting a program, they're ready to start care. So that's what I feel like, especially like the past couple of months, we're definitely getting a lot more conversion than we've had like ever in the history, I think, of using Facebook ads.
Let's go.
I think we converted every Facebook patient this past month.
I think just one we haven't, I think. But other than that, yeah.
Let's go. That's big news. Okay. What do you feel like has been the experience just working with us on the day-to-day, week-to-week with us compared to other companies you work with?
Yeah, I guess I can answer that because I am the one that chats with y'all. I feel like the communication is great. I think we're talking like every day on Slack and things like that. And just like if something were to come up, you guys are quick to like make changes, or like if, let's say, I notice like something's running slower or moving slower, you guys are quick to like make the changes on the ads to ramp things back up again.
Yeah, when you guys tweak the ads, I think I get an email that it's like the ad's been approved. I definitely noticed that you guys are way more active with updating and changing the ads, and it feels like it is fine-tuning the patient base. Like we're getting more of what we want, and it feels like it's a better quality patient.
Let's go. That pumps me up. I'm glad. I didn't even know that you could see those. Yeah,
I'm like, that's the change them like every 5 minutes. But
yeah, I get them too. I feel like I at least get one like at least once a day. So it's like, you know that you guys are on top of it.
Yeah. Okay.
In the past, in the past with other companies, they would either start out great and then fizzle, or we would start a little slow and then it would pick up and then it would fizzle. But it was always like, we're like, hey, we're not getting new patients, we're not getting calls, what the heck? And then they're like, okay, we'll go change it and tweak it. Otherwise, I feel like it was like we're just paying this retainer every month and they're just running the same ads. They weren't really actually doing a job to go in and evaluate it and see if it's working, and if we need to change something. You guys definitely seem like you're much more proactive.
Another thing that I like too is you guys are result based. So our like management fee will vary based on like the results that you guys bring to us. So that's something that's different as well that I've never seen either.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad. I really appreciate this. Like, that gives me a lot of clarity on what we're doing well. And I'd love to just ask a couple more questions if that's cool. But like, if you knew of someone that was looking to grow and like let's say you had a friend, like another practice, would you recommend us? And like, what would be the thing that you said that you would recommend us for? Or why would you recommend us really?
I would recommend you, and which I already told you, like there's a group we meet every Thursday, and I told them, like, hey, I'm trying a new company a few months ago when we started, because we're always like, who are you guys using? But I think a big thing is the results, because then it really feels more like a team, instead of most companies are just like, this is the fee. And it's like, well, what if we don't get one person? And then they always blame us for why there's not results. And so that's a big selling point. I think that probably gives you guys a leg up over other companies, because then they know like you're actually going to do your job. And that's always our fear, is, are we going to hire this company and then they're just going to sit back on their hands and just, and then it's like, okay, well, we made a bunch of money off these guys, and then we'll just go to the next one. But we want somebody that we can have a long-term relationship with, but we just have never been able to find that, because they're not working for us.